Alright everybody, and welcome back for a new Let's Look At for a game called Die in the Dungeon. And just like all new games, we're going to do our first thing and we're going to read the Steam store description. So, starting off, Die in the Dungeon, it says, fight your way through a mysterious dungeon in this deck-building, turn-based roguelike game where you don't use cards, but dice. Deal with enemies by combining powerful dice on your board, boost their effects with magical relics, and risk it all hoping for a good roll on unexpected encounters. So the planned release date for this game is going to be February 21st of this year. So we've got a couple weeks before it comes out, about 3 weeks before it comes out. Developer is Attico, and it's a publisher from Hype Train Digital. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Hype Train Digital as a publisher. It's a name that gets floated around a lot for a lot of popular games. But this game is sort of a card battler, deck builder, strategy, roguelike, kind of like a cozy little fun cutesy game at the same time. But yeah, it's basically just like a strategy game. So with that, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it here, and I will probably run through the tutorial. So we're just going to hit new run and see what happens here. I haven't played any of this, but I did see someone play this on YouTube many months ago. Area 1, the Buried City. Welcome to Die in the Dungeon. My name is Instructoad. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I like to offer guidance to newcomers. Fantastic. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press our dedicated shut up button at any time, and I get it, no hard feelings. This is also fantastic, by the way, because the main protagonist is a frog, and as you guys know, frogs kind of kick ass, for me. I'm a big fan. But I love this, like, pixel art style as well. Oh snap, an enemy, how convenient. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial voice. First things first, let's roll some dice from your bag, or, oh, the draw pile, I was just reading that it was a bag, into your hand. Okay? Okay, now grab your dice and place them on the board to use them. We're green, so we're going to use green. See, each color represents a different action in battle. The basic actions are red is attack, blue is block, and green is heal. You can hover over the dice to get information. Try it with that one over there. This is a basic glass healing D6. It's a bit too overwhelming. Don't worry, let's break it down from left to right. Here is the dice type, the type that indicates the healing action the dice will do when it's used. Next are all the faces that the dice can roll, including the active one. So this dice can roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, and it has a double chance of doing all those. Double chance? I meant to say it has 2 chances of doing all those. Finally, some dice have special properties that modify the way they work. Glass property means it can only be used once per fight. But enough with the theory, let's put some more dice onto the board. Okay. This one is healing. We don't really need to heal. I would prefer to attack. He's only doing 1 damage to us, and we're healing for 2. And what are the special... Oh, hold on. You've just run out of energy points. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. The number under your hand indicates the amount of energy points that you can use per turn. Very straightforward, very simple. Try hovering over the dice in your hand one more time to check their energy cost. Oh yeah, it's that big number right there. Right there, the energy cost will vary depending on dice shape, properties, and more. Some, like D4s, cost nothing at all. Now try moving a dice back into your hand to recover the energy points. We'll take our 1 single attack away. Well done. I think it's time I let you decide which dice you want to use for this turn. Put the dice you want to use on the board and press finish when you're ready. When the finish button is pressed, you will see the you will see the turn play out. Okay, so we're healing for 1. Why is he getting -2 damage? I would like to hover over you. Attack dice. Deals 2 damage to the target enemy. Okay, so we just happened to roll a 2. Oh, I see. It's already rolling a 2. That's why it's... Okay. Oh, this wasn't him losing his attack. This was how much damage we were going to do. So we're healing for 2 and dealing 3. I'm on board with this. Beautiful. Okay, we healed first, though. I understand that. Yeah, okay. Are you alright? Sorry, forgot to tell you that enemies will move after you. You can check the icons around the enemy's HP to know their intent. That is their actions for the next turn. Like they're attacking for 2 next turn. The sword icon indicates the enemy is planning to attack with a damage value of 2. Other icons can indicate block, heal, and more. But moving on, let's draw dice into your hand one more time. Hold on, did you just roll a... What is that? I don't know what that is. A blank die? Did you... Oh, it's a 0. Did you just roll a 0 on all of your attack dice? That's some serious bad luck. But wait, we can still fix this. See those purple dice over there? It's a new type of die, okay? They're called boost die, and they can be used to make other dice stronger. Grab one and put it on the board just to see what happens. You are +2 to the value of any dice with 2 slots away, and you are the same boost dice concept, but you don't cost energy, so you can boost the corners. See that? Boost dice will target certain slots on the board. The value of the boost dice indicates how many slots away they are boosting. The same value will be added to the targeted dice. If you put the dice in the purple indicators, they get stronger. You know what to do next? Yeah, let's take these 0s and turn them into a 2. See how the total value right below the dice just got higher? I did. I'm tracking. Combining dice together like that is the key to success. I would sure hope so. It's time to finish this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? With the right combination, you can take out that enemy with a single blow. Well, yeah, that's just 4. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Easy peasy. I don't know what that 1 is up there. Well done. You're now ready to begin your journey into the dungeon. But before you start, don't forget your rewards. I know it said get your rewards, but sometimes I like to paraphrase. I can't read everything word for word. Okay, copy any dice 4 slots away. That's kind of interesting. The block D8, gain +6 block. That also seems pretty interesting. Oh, it's just showing me the max roll. It doesn't have to get 6 block. It's a minimum of 2, but it costs 2. And then the heal D6. I would like to take the block die. I got my first relic. My first relic is the hidden ace. On odd turns, get +1 bonus. Does that just mean everything gets a +1 bonus? I guess we'll find out. Draw 1 dice from your draw pile. Oh, here we go. We get to choose our path. Unknown tiles. I mean, we definitely have to go toward the unknown tiles. Discard. Ooh. We've got elites. We've got resting ones. Extra loot. Shops. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, that's like too much to look at. I'm not prepared to get that far into it right now. Well, let's do this. This is an event tile. And a rest afterwards. So why don't we do combat, unknown, combat, event. Beautiful little frogman down here. I apologize, by the way, if I sound like I'm being a little quiet. It's early in the evening. It's been a long day. And I'm probably going to be uploading this tomorrow as well. So I just want you guys to know that I am getting very close. I'm on my last week of work. It's my last week of work right now. So I'm about to be unemployed for however long I feel to be unemployed. I'm just taking a break from everything, and I'll really be focusing on YouTube. So it says, hey, slow down for a moment. This enemy is special. See that icon over there? Icons like that indicate the enemy has a modifier. Come on and hover over it. Neutralizer modifier. When it's killed, the actions of the next enemy will be cancelled. Modifiers change the way enemies behave. They can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. Okay. When you encounter a new enemy, be sure to hover over it to learn a bit more about its behavior. Knowledge is power. So when we kill this guy's not going to attack. That's very straightforward. Now, we have 3 energy. You cost 2 to play, you cost 1, but you rolled a 4, which is a hell of a lot of block. So we could do something like this. And that would give me 6 block, taking no damage and dealing no damage. Or we could just play our 4 block and take no damage, and then attack with nothing, because we have... Well, we might as well just heal for 1. Yeah, there's really no reason to play these. Let's give ourselves some block. Alright, neutral, no damage taken. You're 6, a basic splash attack D8. Deal 6 damage to the target enemy and 3 damage to all non-target enemies. That seems fantastic. You cost 1 to play, so we could boost you for extra damage. So why don't we do this? You're going to boost by +2, and then you're going to attack. Ooh, but I can't change. I can change who I'm attacking. Beautiful. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, so at this point, we're going to attack this fella for 8 and this one for 4. And I will be taking 4 damage, but I am completely willing to do that. Draw 1 dice from your draw pile. I have no desire to draw right now. I like this attack. 4 damage doesn't bother me. We can always heal it up. Well, it looks like we might just be able to win with the splash attack here. So basic boost, we put that down. You're going to take 6, you're going to take 3. It doesn't heal us though. And in my mind, right, we don't need to overkill if we could do something like heal. So, can I draw another dice? Do I not have any more healing dice? It's an exile? Oh, because we already used it. So we can't even heal. Okay, so we might as well just kill them for the rest of this turn. How do I close my bag? There we go. All right, well, let's just end you. That should end it. Yes, beautiful. 6 and 4. Hey, we could have played that a little smarter. I would love to take another heal die because we only have 1. And I feel like we have some pretty strong attack ones. I'm not looking for extra block or mirror die. Although a mirror build could be pretty cool. Okay, we're going to go to our unknown tile and see what happens here. While traversing through the dungeon, you stumble upon golden bubbles floating around an empty area. The whole picture gives a mystifying feeling. What's with the wigling text? Look for the relic source. Obtain the bubble generator. If you use 2 dice with odd faces on the same turn, gain a bonus next turn. Touch some bubbles. Gain transparent prism. If you use 3 or more different types of dice, draw +1 on the next turn, or take a small rest, +5 max HP. Well, since it's our first run, 5 max HP is the safest, and there's no way in hell we're taking it. We're gonna go for the bubble generator. If we use 2 dice with odd faces, I like that. You reach a small golden pond and decide to bathe in its waters. Please tell me it's gonna jump me in there. Oh, it didn't. Alright. If you use 2 dice with odd faces on the same turn, gain +1 bonus next turn. And the bonus modifier is drawing a dice from your draw pile. I keep saying bonus, but it's very clear what the bonus is. I like that it throws the relic up there in the top left too. Oh, and see, here's our healing because it carries over from prior. You don't have a special modifier, but you do. So like if we were to kill you, you wouldn't attack. Oh, excuse me. Too early to be yawning, but it was a rough day at the gym. Okay, well here's what we need to do. We need to play 2 odd die. So we have a 3, which would block us for... that's not a great block. And we could save our block, right? You can get reused. You just deal 1 damage, and you're healing me for 0. Faulty property can't be upgraded or be granted more properties. Oh. Wait, what? It can't be upgraded with pink. Wow, so this is just a really useless... I might as well just get it out there. Like, it's pointless. It can't be used for anything. And I guess we're going to attack you. So be it. We'll take 2 damage here. I'm okay with that. Get a little tiny heal off. Alright, so now we've got ourselves some upgrades. We could do this. We could play an upgrade dice for 3. Why aren't you actually upgrading anything? Right? Add +3 to the value of any dice 3 slots away. Oh, our board doesn't... Okay, that's why. I was like, wait a minute. It's a 3, so we'd actually have to bump it up. And then we have 2 energy left, so I'm down for... Do we wish to attack or do we wish to block? If we block for 5, that seems pretty smart, because we still have an attack turn that we could do next turn. I'm going to block and not take damage this time around. I'm a defensive kind of player. Now we have... Well, it's going to be the same scenario, right? Yeah, because we only have 3 energy. We could block again, but nothing's going to change. So, why don't we put you down, and then we'll do a basic splash attack. 9 to you and 4 to you, but we're going to have to take 5 damage. That's brutal. I feel like the idea is better here to use more damage. I know I could have played my block and the splash attack anyways, but I'm just being risky with it. So this actually, I think, just wins it for us. If we put an upgrade down and then our splash attack, we can do 6 and 3, and that will just win. Beautiful. I guess I could have drawn more die. That was our bonus modifier, but I'm not using it. A basic double dip. What is double dip? Double dip property. On drawing this dice, draw one extra dice from your... Oh, it's just extra draw. This is faulty. Can't be upgraded or granted. That seems terrible. And this is... Oh, retry property. Once per turn, you can re-roll this dice at no cost. It does have really high numbers, but it does cost a lot. Let's try a mirror d6, since it doesn't cost that much. We don't want to flood our deck with too many things that cost too much. Now, discard tile, I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of just yet. I say we take the event. And we're going straight to a resting station after this. You encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who were enjoying them left in a hurry. I can eat some of them. Obtain the watermelon slice. If exactly 3 dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice on the board get +3 extra value. This sounds detailed as hell, and I love the concept of playing around this. Or we can get a munchable dopamine. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase +1 max HP. That is not what we're going for right now. I would say getting exactly 3... No, getting a value of 3 doesn't seem reasonable. We're going to go ahead and just eat some. You pick what you consider the most edible remains and swallow them whole, praying that later on your stomach doesn't resent this decision. That's pretty funny. Alright, rest tile, please. What have you got for me, rest tile? Increase your max HP by 3 or redistribute the value of faces from 1 dice. I'm at full HP, so that's pretty cool. It does heal you back to full. So let's see what redistribute the value of the faces do. Well, what do we want to do? You're faulty, so you kind of suck. You're a good healing one. You're also faulty. Did we really get 2 faulty heal dice? Is this meant to be problematic? Oh yeah, and it's faulty, so I can't even click on it. I don't know what I'm doing. I say we take our generic attack dice and we try to re-roll it. Modify the dice face. 0 points left to redistribute. Oh, we could make it... Oh, I see. This is kind of cool. So we could just guarantee that this dice is always a 2, no matter what. Or we could take it and put all the points onto 1 and have a 1 in 6 chance every time we roll this dice to get a really high... What would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? Yeah. No thank you. I don't need a 12 damage strike. I will say, though, I like the idea of... Let's put 2 zeros out there, and let's turn these into 3s. Confirm. Wait, was that what it... Hold on, is that what it was? That might have been what it was. I wasn't paying attention, and I genuinely think that's what the case was. That's gonna be funny. Also, I just forced myself into an elite fight, so hopefully I don't lose here. But this is just me trying it out for the first time. I'm definitely gonna play more of this to get it out. Narcissist modifier. The enemy will increase its number of attacks +1 if it doesn't receive any damage. So we have to attack this guy. Otherwise, he's just gonna get a damage multiplier. So, you cost 1, you cost 2, and you're splash. And you cost 1. So what we want to do is you... Oh, well, yeah, no, it'd still be better to do this anyway. 7 and 3. Splash attacks are good. We're taking 5 damage. There's no need to block. At least not yet. Okay, we didn't get any attacks this turn. I would like to draw. Please give me an attack. Shit. Okay, so you're going to get plus damage modifier. So here's what I'd like to do. I would like to... What do you cost? 1? Oh, and it can't be upgraded anyways. So, we should boost by... Well, we're taking 5 damage. So what if we boost by 2? Throw this bad boy out so it heals us for 3. And then blocks us for 3. That seems like a pretty safe bet. And we do have 1 point left, so we can just copy... Oh, but it would copy something on the other side. Why can't it copy this? Am I misunderstanding this? Copy any dice 0 slots away. Oh, it's faulty. Because we rolled it. No, I think I'm misunderstanding this one. That's fine. We'll figure that one out later. We're healing for 3. We might as well heal back to full. I say we do it. And he's going to get his modifier, so now he's going to do... Oh, shit! That's not what I thought it was. It's an actual multiplicative modifier. That's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. You're going to cost me 2. You're going to do 5 and 7, and I'm going to take... What am I taking? 8 damage? Oh, jeez. I guess I should have blocked on this turn, because he's... Well, no, we have to attack every turn or we're screwed. We're barely going to beat this one, even... I mean, it's going to be tough to beat this one to begin with. So you're a 1 cost. You rolled a 4. So you duplicate something that would be over there. Anything that's... See, now, this is why I don't understand. Copy any dice 4 slots away. How is that 4 slots away? That's 3 slots away. That doesn't make any sense at all. But we can't play those. Yeah, that's true. What if we just duplicate this? So you're going to... Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, that's also not 4 slots away. That's 1, 2, 3 at best. Maybe I don't understand how the mirror dice works, but that's fine. Well, anyways, you're just going to copy it, but you're only 2 damage, so we'd be doing 4 and 2. That seems pretty awful. So how about we do put this out, and we get some defense going here. You're going to give me 6 block, which will keep me safe. You're healing for 4. Oh, but then we're not attacking. Yeah, we do have to attack. Okay, so how about this? We take our mirror dice, we get rid of it. We put you out. Nope. I think we just do this and we mirror it, and we just do our damage here. I'm not going to even bother drawing right now. Yeah, I'm down to 8. I'm going to die next turn if they're both attacking. Well, he's healing, which is fine. At least we got some upgrades here. Okay, so you're going to be 8, which will kill you. We should kill you instead. Kill you in 1 go, and then this guy will die next turn. And I'm still going to take 6 damage. That was dumb. It should have been kill this guy, now that I think about it. Look, I'm still new to this, alright? I'm learning. I have many things to learn about this. And we can kill him, but can we get a heal dice? No, they're already in exile because we used them both. Let's just finish it off. 2 HP is not looking too good for me. Basic retry. And the retry was you can reroll the dice at no cost. And then this is just extra block, but it has pack property. Gain +2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type. Alright, I like this. Maybe we can get a good blocking turn. What's headed for me here? Oh, we're going to the elite. Isn't that wonderful, guys? We're going to the elite fight. Oh, shit, that's not good. This is the elite fight? That last fight was way harder than this one. Tasty modifier. When killed, grant +2 block to the player. Okay, that actually seems fantastic. And you're only doing 2 damage to me. And you... do not work. Correct. Okay, so a 0 on the mirror die renders it useless. Because it's 0 slots away, so it's not applicable at all. You cost 1. You're going to heal me for 3. And then I can block for 5 and take no damage. Yes, that seems safe. I could draw and try to attack, but I'd rather just play it out where I get my heal this turn. And then maybe we get something good this turn. There's another heal die. Perfect. So you're going to heal me for 4, and we could still actually block ourselves another 4 and take no damage. This is good. We're utilizing our heals for 6. So we're using the elite fight to help ourselves out a little bit. Oh, I see now. It says mob 1 of 2. So there's another wave after this. A little bit scarier than I thought. We do need to attack at this point. It is unfortunate. We're going to have to take... This will give me 2 blocks, so I actually won't take damage if I kill you. Is there any reason to not... No, there's... Oh, we don't really even need to upgrade you. So what's the point? I'm just running that one through my head. So I get 2 block and I'm safe from you, which is good. We don't want to use our splash attack die. It doesn't matter. We draw a new hand every time, do we not? I haven't been paying attention. Let's really pay attention here. Am I going to draw a whole new hand? Also, I didn't look at his HP. That was my bad. I was paying too much attention to my hand. Now you will die. Blue and 2 purples. What have we got now? It is a new hand every time. Oh, shit. Okay, what is yours? Tangled. Reduce by -1 the value of dice on this board slot. Applies the Tangled slot effect to a random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. So if he hurts me, I'm going to get webs on the board. So what we need is a boost by 1. What is the difference? +2 block or +2 block? But you cost 2. So you're the same. And then you're just useless. That's +3 block. We are not making it out of this fight. Guys, it's not happening. Because you're going to hit me, and then the whole board's going to get webbed, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I didn't mean like this first turn, but it's about to. Okay. You cost 1 to play. You are a hefty block. And I have a 0 attack. So we just play for our 8 block here. There's not much we can do here except try to survive. But I do really like this game. It is really fun. We got a +3 here. And then we could do a 4 and a 3. So we just attack for 6. That's not going to do it. Or we attack for 4 splash, 7 and 3. Oh, hey, there's a little bat. Look at that guy just flying through. I mean, we're pretty much dead either way unless we try to drag out. Eventually, we could just keep shielding forever. But what's the point, you know? Like, what are we going to actually do here if we just keep shielding forever? Also, is there a limit to turns? I don't think there is. I'm not saying we shouldn't try. That's definitely not the right mentality here. But I am a little worried. Yeah, we don't even have any block this turn. It was bound to happen, right? We got 2 block. I'm just gonna stop trying to draw the block. We'll just end it on a high note, okay? We're gonna give it our. We'll do some damage here, and then we'll just call it. Because realistically, we didn't have the deck to make that fight work. Achieved. Defeat your first enemy. The Blindfold of Rage relic has been unlocked. It will be available in future runs. We also unlocked defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. The Bloody Fang relic has unlocked. I guess I could have hovered over them to see what they did. Die for the first time. The reroll dice is unlocked. Reroll all target dice. Cool. Deck size was 11. We added 4 dice. 25 turns taken. Nice clean number. We killed 9 enemies. And at one point we had 24 HP. I mean, honestly, it's very simple. It's very fun. It's easy. Let's go to the title screen. This game's really fun. I'm sure it gets a little more extravagant once you get into it, but that was not hard to play and very enjoyable, and I honestly can't wait to play some more. So yeah, let me take a look at our relics real quick that we unlocked, our other relics. They're not in here because we haven't picked them up yet. Got it. So we only see the ones we picked up. But still, I mean, that's Die in the Dungeon. I think you guys should go check it out. Actually, you know what? This is going to be the first game that I've made a video on that I have an affiliate link for. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this game, which again, it won't come out until 21st of February, you should click on the link in my description because it supports me. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'm learning here, all right? It's new for me, but I will have an affiliate link down there that you guys can link to the Steam page, and I do believe that it helps me out as a creator. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There will definitely be more Die in the Dungeon coming in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!